What's up, y'all? This is Anglers and this Barberson TV. And today we got DC Legends. These the DC Legends that I know. People that's just in the history books in Washington, D.C. Just for all my out-of-town fans and out-the-country fans that don't know the D.C. culture, we're going to bring y'all into our world, let y'all know some of the people that y'all need to check into. These are great pioneer people from our era of Washington, D.C. Like, they in history. They before me, they before my time. Some street people, some non-street people, some athletes, some politics, some in the politics and all type of stuff. Like, even the mayor made this list. The street guys, and most of the street guys, I want you to see the outcome of the street guys, though. I want you to see the outcome of how the street guys played out. This for all you guys that want to be in the streets. These the guys who did it in this city at a P level. So it's me like, just say the killers, this is the biggest killer that ever been here. Drug dealer, this is the biggest drug dealer that ever been here. So if they don't make it, you feel like you got more resources than them? You feel like you can do it better than them, huh? Let's see. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. On our way to 100K subscribers. We pushing the mark, y'all. We almost there. We getting there. I like it. I see y'all been participating. Make sure y'all comment and share. This channel been doing good, y'all. We been doing good. I see everybody be in the comments now. I see y'all interacting more. I like the participation. Thank y'all. That's all I ask for is just paid participation. But let's get into it. Wayne Perry. There's really no order to this, but we're just going to use Wayne Perry. Let's go Wayne Perry. For the people that don't know who Wayne Perry is a guy, he was a part of a criminal enterprise. And he got locked up. He was like the drug hitman. He was like Rafel Emmans. Rafel Emmans was another person that made this list. I'm going to get to him later. Was a drug kingpin here, and his hitman was Wayne Perry. Wayne Perry was like a robber. He come to people's neighborhoods. Like, everybody's father got a story of how Wayne Perry used to pull up and they used to do nothing to him, but he used to do something to everybody else. I swear. Nobody father wanted to tell the truth like that. I mean, like, son, when Wayne Perry used to pull up, he used to pat my pockets. I used to run in the building. He used to take all my girlfriends. I still owe Wayne some money to this day. Everybody's story always, Wayne ain't do nothing to me. He did something to them. Wayne did the same thing to you. I don't even disrespect Wayne Perry or nothing, because Wayne held it down for his earnings and he did what he did. But Wayne Perry in 2023, he got 13 minutes. I'm going to give him 13. I'm going to give him an odd number. He got 13 minutes to live. He played with one of these youngers like that. Hey, short man. 13 seconds to let off 30 rounds out that black right now. That black man, that ain't get your mind right. Wayne will really be Perry right now. They'll turn him into some Perry Tamer wings from Nando's. But yeah, Wayne the realest. Like, back in them days, like, my mother used to tell me stories about how Wayne used to pull up in all the flashy cars, come out, he used to pat people's pockets. Everybody was scared of him. He lose his money in the crap game, he'd take it. And he just used to get an adrenaline rush out of killing people. These are stories I hear, though, y'all. I'm not from that era. I was not outside when they was outside. This is just what fans in the air, the streets of D.C., the things you hear growing up. I don't know the exact stories of what he did into content, but it's all over the internet because he a big icon. He a big person when it comes to this DC wave and generation. But growing up, all the kids wanted to be like Wayne Perry. Everybody wanted to be a gangster. Everybody wanted to kill and just wanted to just be, I don't know, into the nonsense because they heard of the reputation he had. He was well respected. Like, when he walk up, everybody get quiet. Like, everybody fear him. He a very feared man. So with him having that fear, people liked it in my era because they heard about the fear he had and how people treated him and respected him. Nobody want to step on his shoe type of respect. You know what I'm saying? So kids in my generation wanted that power. So everybody was in races to be the next Wayne Perry. They all died their first weekend, I swear. They died their first weekend trying to be Wayne Perry. We all had dreams like, man, we're going to be Wayne Perry. We went outside. We tried to be Wayne Perry for 2 weeks. I swear, it was full shootouts. 2 people died. I said, nah, we'll give up that Wayne Perry life, especially me, huh? Wayne Perry, what the I'm trying to be safer. What's another Wayne that I can be? I turned into Bruce Wayne. Say, Batman, I do not leave the Batcave. I'm telling you, I don't even got to rob it no more. It's just me. It's just me and Alfred. It's just me and Alfred in the Batcave. I ain't lying. The only Wayne I know is Bruce, man. I'm here to tell you. Oh, man. So, Wayne pull up, pet pockets and all that, but long story short, a guy from New York, Alpo, ended up telling on Wayne Perry. They had like some guys that they used to run with. They got caught up on their own time and they ended up telling on him. But long story short, he went to jail for allegedly 26 murders. I think 26, 27 counts of murder, something like that. And he was sent to a maximum facility for the rest of his life. But he got the stories though, y'all. That's the only thing he got out of this. Only thing I can say is he got the stories. But his stories is different because like out of 26 murders in Washington, D.C. that's known on paper, that means you really probably had got 50 bodies. Just because if they caught you for 26, it's 26 they don't know about. And another little sneaky 10 you don't speak. Man, Wayne Perry might be in the triple digits around. If they caught him for 26, all right, let me give you a scenario. Y'all know I always make up my scenarios. If you got caught cheating one time, think about in your head how many times you cheated and you ain't get caught cheating. That's all you need to know. But man, Wayne Perry, he broke a lot of family people. He broke a lot of people's hearts in the DMV though, a lot of families, and you know what I'm saying, people still scarred from Wayne Perry damage that he did to the city to this day. But I guess he just in the DMV history though of one of the muscle guys. He definitely was a gangster, but I don't need one. Y'all know I can't be a super duper journalist. I gotta play a little bit. I gotta put they say Wayne Perry out the feds and he on. I wasn't even supposed to tell y'all that. I was gonna leave y'all alone. Man, go ahead. We can go to the next person. I don't know nothing about it though. I don't know nothing about it. They said that though, y'all. I can't sit right here and lie. I wanted to make Wayne sound so sweet. I swear I did. I swear I did. I swear I did. I wanted to make him sound like the realest thing in the world, because you is the realest thing in the world, Wayne. I swear you got nothing against you. It's like somebody told me though. I don't know. It's just this generation. In this generation, Wayne Perry on. They don't respect him at all. And Rafel Emmans. Rafel Emmans is a drug kingpin. I'm going to say he was one of the biggest drug kingpins in America. Like, according to their calculation, the government calculation, he was making $300 million. I don't know if it was $300, I think it was $300 million a year. He was making $30 million a month, like $1 million a day. He getting them Jones, just use it for example. He getting the bricks at this time for $7,000. As soon as he passes it to the next hand, them Jones $27,000. He moving like that, like not even breaking it down, touching down on nothing. And he don't got to do nothing. He just living. His money is on a different level. He pulling up limos, anything he wanted to do, like where he living the American dream. Like, he got the plug. When I mean the plug, he plugged in with the cartel. Like, he getting this from the people who making it. Like, he doing business with the people who making it. Like, the drugs that's coming here is coming here straight. He got to cut it. He got to cut it so, and the drugs he was having was so good, just say he got to turn it into 3 just to sell it. If he don't turn it into 3, he might kill somebody because it's so potent at one. He got to cut it 3 times. That means that he got to turn his $7,000 he paid for a brick and he's selling for $27,000. He get $27,000 3 times just off one $7,000. Yeah, that's how much money he was getting if you using it in that type of form. Yeah, he was getting money. Everybody mother, this is another thing. Everybody father tell you the stories about Wayne Perry. Everybody mother tell you the stories about Rafel Emmans, I swear. And it's all, everybody mother was a gunner back in the day. I mean to tell y'all, everybody mother was a gunner. My mother was a gunner, your mother was a gunner. We just gonna put, all DMV mothers was a gunner, because all they stories with Wayne Perry started at the pool party. Like, why y'all at this Rafel Emmans, with this Rafel Emmans story, why y'all always at a cabaret or a pool party with Rafel Emmans? I'm just thinking, Rafel Emmans got all this money. My mother want money hard. She definitely is. She don't tell us that part because she got to keep it rated PG-13 because we kids. She don't be telling us all that. I be wanting to tell her, I just be wanting, because y'all know I play so much. I be wanting to say, like, Mom, what you do to rape for some of that money? Because You just keep talking about him at the pool party. He a good man. He treats you good. He buy you whatever you want, man. Give you lots of money. Like, why he giving you lots of money? Yeah, all right. So yeah, Rafel got the plug. Rafel doing that jump though, y'all. Rafel on, so Rafel making hundreds of thousands of dollars an hour. He making millions of dollars a month. $300 million empire. He on pace to become a billionaire out the streets. He from Washington, D.C. going hand to hand. He went from hand to hand to a brick to the plug to the man to bring in truckloads. Everything that come through this city, everything that come through this Lord line up on it is coming through him. He the plug. He locked in with the Italians, like this bigger than life, like some mob movie ball. It's a black man from that be on Hanover Street. He be on Hanover Street. He end up getting locked up. He got locked up. The feds end up getting him. Once the feds got him, his team started telling on him people that he was sending work to. He went and got locked up in jail. He was in jail still making hundreds of thousands of dollars an hour, still making millions of dollars a month, still making $300 million a year off the jail phone. Over the jail, I swear to God, they say he was over the jail eating pizzas. He was over the jail eating Popeyes, Rufus. He'd cook his own bird over that. If he wanted to. Cell phone. He had Elon Musk on line 3. He had an iPhone 6 in the 80s. I'm just here to tell you he was different. The man ain't go to court on no jail bus. They took him in a helicopter. He was different. That man went to go see his PO in a helicopter. That man different. What you talking about? And this how crazy it is. I only want to hype him up so good because it's like he lived up to the moment, but he did some weird. He was so powerful, he started telling on powerful people. This how powerful he was. He turned the life sentence into he home now. We gonna get off his high Rafel. I hope he die. Polo TCB. Alright. Polo TCB is a black male figure. He from Washington, D.C. He in a go-go band. He passed away. He a go-go band, like he a lead mic singer of a go-go band. If y'all don't know what go-go is the D.C. culture music. It's like, it's a D.C. music, it's a drum and a sound and a rhythm. Like y'all know how Africa and all these countries got their own rhythm and they sound and whatever that originates them in their music system. D.C. got go-go. So Polo got a band called TCB. TCB is a young band. It's for like the young black males. I'm gonna say majority age 30 and down at the time, about 30 and down. But older people over 30 listen to TCB too. But Polo is a little bit older. I'm saying I'm Polo probably 30 something years old. When I'm 14, I'm going to see him at 14 years old. He just a lead mic to a go-go band. Go-go bands use original songs and they remix them into their go-go bandish way. He was the creator of it. So he had a wave. Like people was going to the go-go to see him like he was Lil Baby. Like you know, I'ma say he was bigger than Lil Baby because like, say if Lil Baby got 10 shows, I ain't about to catch 10 Lil Baby shows. I'm like, all right, Lil Baby at the MC, I send her 10 times straight, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. One of them shows I'm not gonna go to. Polo is at the La Pearl every Thursday. We going every Thursday. Somebody died next to his feet, we going there again. Somebody got shot up in the parking lot, we still going. And nothing stops this show, but the police literally shut it down. Like, death does not stop this. And we 100% sure. This how much Polo got power. Don't you know how to go? You go to the army. I never seen nobody go to the army and die that I know. I hear about people go to the army and come back and they pass away. Like, I hear the stories. I don't know nobody physically that I seen go to the army. They always make it back. Going to the go-go is more dangerous than going to the army. I know for a fact the death rate of you dying going to a go-go is 87% or higher, and we still going. We getting fly, we feeling ready. We don't even care. All for Polo. Polo make you feel so good. Everybody in it depressed. The go-go, I swear, it's nobody in the go-go living a good life. I'm telling you, we all hide depression. It's just, we hiding behind them drums. It's the slow bounce time. all that right there. And niggas be sweaty. You got the niggas, you got some with the shirts with their name on it, with their hood on it, rapping they dead homies. Polo the best that ever did it. Polo got his own little slang. Shout out to Bobo, it's Polo backup. He held the band down when Polo missed a couple shows, and when he passed away, Polo hold it down. He's still keeping the legacy. I mean, Bo still keeping the Polo legacy alive. But yeah, Polo from TCB, he had all the females. He's like, he was a good dude. Like, I swear, I ain't never heard nobody say nothing bad about him. But yeah, I'm going to hell. I swear to God, I'm going to hell. The DMV is so crazy, y'all. I ain't even saying it. I ain't saying it. Some things I can say, some things I don't say it. No, I ain't saying it. They gonna know. They're not gonna know. They're gonna. Nah, y'all, they lied to me though, y'all. I swear to God, Polo passed away, y'all. This is the biggest conspiracy in DC history. Polo passed away for like 5 years. Do y'all not know? Ain't nobody tell us. They ain't tell us for like 5 years. Like, I don't know. Like, he had the most, like, I was like, I don't even know. I ain't even getting this. Forget it. We gonna leave that one alone. Out of respect for Polo, we gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone. But the DMV is crazy. That was. If you was here for the Polo days, man, I'm just here to tell you, Polo was that guy. Polo. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, we gonna put Big G on this list. Big G, y'all know who Big G is. Big G, never go band, culture, person for the culture. Big G used to come down YC back in the day. That's the youth service center. He used to bring me like little snacks. He used to come to the unit because he was like a peace activist. He was working with the Peaceaholics, so they come talk to the kids that's in the youth services, that's locked up, the kids that's in jail. So they used to come on certain days and we used to communicate. We built a relationship, but yeah, Big G, a go-go band, BYB, Backyard, his go-go band. For the people in the world that don't know who these people is, all y'all gotta do is go search it. The older people, the older crowd, the younger crowd, my age, 30 and down, y'all gonna like TCB, Polo, y'all go check into that. 30 and over, y'all go tap into Big G, BYB, Backyard. That's some good music. They still, man, first of all, this is how you know I'm getting old. I like backyard music now. I ain't used to like that. It was like for the old people. I ain't listening to back. Now back is like, back ain't too much drums. Like the youngest got that too much extra boom, 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 boom. That's backyard. The youngest got that all that loud. Backyard just trying to give you a couple instruments with a nice voice and some melodies. They gonna do their thing. I seen Backyard do it off the porch with Nucci. I almost cried. And it's like, Backyard brings souls together. Cause like Backyard right now, just say if you go to a cookout right now, just all DC people, we in Philadelphia, just say we're in a random city. And DC people, we don't know nothing. We all just end up in the same plot. It's just says 1,000 DC people out of 1,000,000. They play a Backyard song. We gonna all turn into family strictly off that song right there. As soon as we hit around my way, and once you see one person jumping, like, and they give you a DC jump, like they know what's going on, they start singing the song with you, my mother, you gonna see us all stand up like lightning buzz. Around my way, but the ones that fill with hollows, you won't see it. I say what, you won't live to see tomorrow. Hey, ride like right now. I know. Hey, that's crazy. Ride like I gotta be cranking though. One time before I go, that's what's up, man. What's the Wink? He got his man. Hey, Wink. When day comes and night falls for the rest of our life, with Miss Shaw, you even. Oh my God, I cry real tears. That nigga better than Luther Vandross in Southeast. On my mother, on my grandmother, that nigga better than Luther Vandross in Southeast. It's time out YouTube, Instagram family, all around the world. I want you to know. It's a guy named Wink for BYB. He the most soul-touchingest, pure singer I ever heard. He's not the greatest singer in the world. He don't got the best notes in the world. It's just the way he put it together. It touches your soul. It's like, I'd rather listen to Wink than Mariah Carey. No cap, no bop. I'm a Crip, no cap, Cass. You feel me? I'm just here to tell you, we're gonna have to go Wink. Wink, we're gonna put Wink and Big G together because they like a 1-2 punch. So for all the older crowd, I want y'all to go tap in to BYB, the Backyard Band, and listen to Big G and Wink do they thing. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna like it and let me know in the comments. Just make me want to go. I'm listening to some back to my alma crates in the back. What else I know about Big G? Oh yeah, before I go, y'all, we was down youth service and like, I know Big G from the streets, Backyard, been to go screaming that. He ain't sneak me nothing illegal, nothing. Could've brought me a cell phone, something. 2 double cheeseburgers, a fry or something. You coming out there with all that good knowledge. Guess what? Oh no, guess what he did? He had 2 peppermints. He had some peppermints. Like, I guess these was the candy that got verified to come through security. Like, bro, sparkle me some 9 liters or something. God damn it, Genghis. Mayor Marion Barry. All y'all should know who Marion Barry is, like all over the world. If y'all don't know who Mayor Marion Barry is, you just physically lost in the world. Mayor Marion Barry was one of the D.C. mayors of all time. Like, he was like our grandfather. He the best mayor that ever touched Washington. There will never be another Marion Barry ever again in life. Like, nobody can compare to him. He was one of us. Like, everything my father did, Marion Barry did. Even while he was in office. My father smoked crack. Marion Barry smoked crack. I'm just here to tell you everything my father ain't take care of his kids. Marion Barry ain't take care of his kids. I'm just here to tell you. Marion Barry so goat. He was a deadbeat dad, and by him being a deadbeat dad, guess what he did? He gave all the kids summer jobs. They take care of their goddamn self. He the goat. He the one, I'm telling you, why the kids in the house crying to the parents about they need this, Marion Barry gave us summer jobs. DC kids was old enough at 13 years old to go get a job, and he set up a card, DC Marion Barry card, Joe. That money come on, you work, they pay. You ain't even had to work. All you had to do was go there, sign your name on the paper, and go back home. It was jinked up so bad they had funds. They just was giving it to you, long as you was on the road. Like, summer job money was the easiest money in the world. Shout out to Marion Barry on my mother. Food stamps. Mother food stamp card got 700 on it. Marion Barry got Barbara and that like she betting on FanDuel. Her food stamp card loaded. You would have thought she hit a 6-pick parlay with all those food stamps on that. Barbara called my cousin, asked her do she need groceries for her house when Mayor Marion Barry was in office. I'm just here with you. Guess how they always get the black man though? Y'all know how they always get white. I swear, they always get the black man like that. They caught Marion Barry on camera smoking some crack. I'm just here to tell you, like, every person in politics that's big, every person, I don't care if they the Republican, whatever they is, they all do a little booger sugar here and there. He just like hearing in the rock form. Like, he like the rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't one going there with the cats with the frilly goes. They playing with the powder. He ain't like the powder. He's black. He like the crack. He's on the rock. He got the. Do you know the power of the rock? Like, do you not know the power of the rock? They say that once you hit the rock, you go on rock bottom. You feel what I'm saying? My man liked the rock. He didn't like it soft. He said he liked that thing in the pot with a little bit of water, turn that thing to glass. You feel me? So long story short, they got a little snow bunny, set him up, caught him on wide doing this little glass, and man got Marion Barry on up out of there. Nah, though, when I see, this was crazy though, this all topic. When I be seeing Bill Cosby keep getting them allegations, I be like, man, I know they gonna do that to Marion Barry, because Marion Barry was on coke back in the day. I know he raped some. I can't say that on YouTube, but I know he did some things. You feel what I'm saying? Marion Barry was a real one though, real one on my mother. Shout out to Marion Barry. I don't care about his coke habit or not. I swear to God, one of my dreams is I smoke an 8-ball with Marion Barry. One of my dreams is when I get 60 years old, I'm gonna smoke an 8-ball with Marion Barry. I don't give Yeah, Marion Barry was like my father, man. Rest in peace, Marion Barry, man. That's crazy. If Marion Barry's still alive, I swear to God, we'll vote him again. Like, Marion Barry was the only mayor I know he could be the mayor from the day. If he didn't get caught by that white lady doing that, Marion Barry be the mayor right now if he was still alive. I swear we'll pick Mayor Marion Barry over Mayor Bowser any day. I don't even know how to pick the mayor, but I know I picked Mayor Marion Barry. Nah, y'all wanna know what's crazy? Marion Barry might be from the farms. I used to stay seeing him down the farms. Like on the regular, he used to play that joint. That's Fat E cousin. All right, go ahead and leave that joint alone. And then now since we down the farm, speaking of the farms, I'm gonna tell y'all another celebrity. Dang, that's crazy how these stories, these people just roll over into each other. Victor Page. Victor Page, real life, used to be down the farms, like down Parkchester. He got shot down Parkchester. If y'all don't know who Victor Page is, Victor Page was a basketball player in Washington, D.C. He was the next Michael Jordan. He was D.C.'s Michael Jordan that was on his way to the NBA. Don't y'all know how LaMelo Ball is right now? This before YouTube, this before the cameras, like you had to be in the streets. No, he was like the LaMelo Ball. He was like the D.C. LaMelo Ball, the D.C. Mikey Williams. He's about to come up. He went to Georgetown. He played on the same team with Allen Iverson. He played with everybody, like all the big celebrities. He was real good. Like he was from Washington, D.C. He was from Southeast though. Southeast just always get the best of everybody. So long story short, he was in the streets. He ended up going to Georgetown. He played for Georgetown. He playing for Georgetown Warriors basketball, but he's still living in Southeast. He's still living the street life. Y'all, if you from Washington, D.C., you know what a Southeast person is. He is not a Southeast person that just be outside on the weekend. He really outside living like that. Like he one of the ones. He just good in basketball. He's so good that he made it to Georgetown to become a Warrior. So long story short, he in the streets. He got drinking. He like to drink, so he get drunk. He get in fights. He in the streets. He end up getting shot. He ended up getting shot in the eyeball, and he lost his eyeball. And his career was over. Like, I ain't gonna say that's the reason he lost his career, but he was getting in trouble as far as the streets, getting locked up, just keep making the news and the tabloids. And I guess he got sent home from school, and they kicked him out of school. Once he got kicked out of school, he was back in the streets. And he got caught up in the street life, drugs, alcohol. He ended up getting shot in the face. He got one eyeball. That's probably the worstest story ever. As far as an athlete in the DMV, Victor Page Heater, I seen him make it the farthest and he failed. And far as like, I seen him on TV. I used to go to the MCI Center and watch him play. And he just got kicked out of school because of trouble. This for all the kids though. If y'all watching this and y'all athletes, don't let the streets get the best of you, because at the end of the day, once you get my age, you're gonna realize the streets don't outweigh none of this. Everything outweigh the streets. Everything mean more than the streets. The streets don't mean nothing. The streets don't mean nothing at all. It's a facade. It always switching. You start off in the streets and you always one out. Once you get to your one out point of the streets, you're gonna realize, dang, I should have did this, I should have did that. So before you get to that stage, people that already been there before you, just listen to them. Your parents will never tell you nothing wrong. Go to school, get your education. You want to be a basketball player, be a basketball player. Can't mix basketball with the streets. The streets gonna outweigh the basketball. I never seen it happen. You're gonna be John Morant. Tony Lewis. Tony Lewis is an OT. He from here. He went to jail. I ain't gonna say he served a life sentence, but he served, I'm gonna say 20 plus years in jail. He did 20 plus years in jail. I know his son, Tony Lewis Jr. I know Tony Lewis Jr. because I used to play recreational football back in the day at Watkins Recreation Center. And Tony Lewis, the junior, the son, used to help coach. So we had built a relationship just since I was like 6 years old. I know I'm some football coach, then he got into politics, but his father was locked up when I was 6 years old. His father was locked up at that time, and he was fighting for his father to come home. But I promise y'all, I never in my life seen a person believe that a person was coming home from jail with a life sentence before they got the appeal, the time changed or nothing. Like, who believed in it more than this guy, Tony Lewis Jr.? Like, when I mean ride for my father, I never seen nobody in D.C. history that rode for their father stronger than Tony Lewis Jr. rode for Tony Lewis Sr. I never seen it. It's like, and it's like, if you know, you know. He didn't do it to brag. He didn't do it to say like, yeah, this is what I can do. He just took it. Like, he cherished the moment. He had a task in his life. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can do to get back to my father and get my father back to me. And he back to his father. His father went to jail for some I think it was some drug trafficking or some allegations. He was a big time drug dealer, getting some money back in the day. His father got some interviews out. Tony Lewis Jr. father, the senior, got some interviews out. He just came home. I seen him on, I think it was Vlad TV. I think he might have did a Vlad TV. He did a Vlad TV interview. He that big, so you know what I'm saying? Like, he got a name. I don't really know too much about him specifically, but I told you about Tony Lewis Jr. and what I hear about the senior and what I hear the stories. He was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Held it down, just got caught up in the street life and situations. That's just the typical life of living, trying to survive. He's one of the survivors. But this is the difference between him and the average person. Nobody gonna ever tell you he was average. He was really getting some money, you know what I'm saying? He was known for getting some money. His name speak facts and values for getting some money. And he might ain't had the most money out of Rafel Emmans and all these gangsters and Wayne Perry or nothing, but I can tell you he still kept his name. He might got the realest name. He might still be the solidest one. He did his time from the time he got it all the way to the time they let him go. I never heard him being on no boys, no wild on his name, and I never heard it. He never told on nothing. He a stand-up guy, so he got all my respect. Shout out to Tony Lewis Sr. If y'all know who it is, y'all go tap in on YouTube. Make sure y'all check it to it. And y'all just hear his story. But that's another person growing up that I always used to hear about. Now he finally out here. He home. He made it home from jail. He out here living his best life. I just seen him and his son, they was running around smiling. Made me think about my father, piece of Majority of D.C. Legends come from Go-Go, though. That's crazy, right? Miss Kim, that's another lady. The pieces of me, I finally asked my hand on something real, and I like the way that feels. I know that you never knew. I knew myself, and I don't know if she remixed somebody's song, but y'all know that song. Miss Kim growing up, my mother loved Miss Kim. My mother Miss Kim fan. Miss Kim was for the females growing up. She got hit songs. Like, her hits are go-go band hits. They rewrote it in her own way type of songs that go to real songs. I told you our go-go culture. But Miss Kim, she went up, her voice is just elegant and extinct. It's like, not instinct, it's the wrong word, instinctive. Like, it means it's a big meaning to her voice. Like, you can hear her voice and you know it just brings this energy to it that just get in your soul. It's like getting your soul type of voice for us, Miss Kim. I can't even really explain it. Like, when I had 2 drinks and Miss Kim couple notes on my mother, you want some sex. I swear. 2 good cups of liquor and Miss Kim singing, you want some sex. You around here looking for a bae. I'm just here. I don't know. It's just something about it. And she just make. She don't even shit. Like, it's like she rapped the ratchet songs, but it's like she don't give me ratchet. It's like if you just close your eyes, you would think Miss Kim just this young, bad little brown skin singing jump. But the whole time Miss Kim old enough to be your mother. She been in the game a long time. She a OT. She been in it so long. But yeah, Miss Kim, you made my legend list. You definitely one of my legends. I listen to you a lot of times, a lot of your songs, and got me through a lot of my little days. I might get on my sentimental days. And since we're on the females, we're gonna put Nonchalant in there too. Miss, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. That y'all made MTV Jam. She was number 8 on like the MTV charts, like all over the world, like world chart. That y'all real loud world chart. And she shot it on Minnesota Avenue, Bennett Road in D.C. I had an argument about that, y'all. Let's get into a conversation. I need y'all participation for this. So let's do a trivia question. I asked, who was a bigger impact on the city? Her or Miss Kim? Nonchalant or Miss Kim? Who y'all think had a bigger impact as far as legendary? Like, who held it down more? It's not no competition. This is a friendly competition. They both legends. Like, this is just a friendly competition to me. I picked Miss Kim because I was more in tune to Miss Kim. But the people that's older than me, it's going to be Nonchalant because her generation is a little bit before mine. You feel what I'm saying? That's the era before me. But I definitely know 5 o'clock in the morning is. I don't care who you is, what you is, how old you was. You know that song. You could have been born 2005, 15, you know what that song is. 5 o'clock in the morning.